Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to talk about getting a UAE freelance work permit and residence visa from 2454 of Abu Dhabi, which is the authorized office for media zone authority to provide services related to getting a freelance visa and work permit. So in this video I'll be going through step-by-step approach that you need to take to easily get this work permit and residence visa. This is one of the cost-effective and easiest way to get your residence visa in UAE. As you all know, UAE is one of the finest countries in the Middle East. It's a much open country compared to other Middle Eastern countries, and it is super rich, and there is plenty of opportunity for everyone to achieve their dreams and live a reasonable life, and of course a good life. In UAE you can travel between any of the Emirates very easily, so there is no special requirements. If you have a residence visa, you can easily travel. So you don't have to get Dubai visa to be in Dubai. So by getting this 2454 freelancer visa, you can easily move towards Dubai or Sharjah or Abu Dhabi without any hassle. When we compare the Dubai freelance scene to 2454, Dubai option is very costly, but it is bit quick. I have already spoken about the Dubai freelance visa and work permit option in my previous video. You all can have a look. So now I'll talk about step-by-step approach that you need to go through. At first you need to send a request to 2454 with your media related work experience. Just an email to freelance with us at 2454. Once you send the email, they will reply back with all the details related to documents that are required, and the offer letter from 2454 registered companies, or the type of business proposal that you need to submit to be eligible to be able to get the freelance visa through 2454, and the cost breakdown. So this email will contain all the details, but the cost breakdown that they sent is not the complete one. There are a few more costs involved. I'll explain one by one. So they will send you a link. Through that link you can be able to submit all the documents by uploading and filling forms. So once that is done, you will if you get shortlisted, you will be asked to make a payment for employment visa. I'll elaborate all the steps one by one. For now I'll give you the complete skeleton of this approach. So first payment is for employment visa. Once that is done, and once you get the employment visa, If you are out of the country, you can fly into UAE and follow the other steps. But if you are already inside UAE with visit visa or tourist visa, you should pay for something called change of status. That is converting your visit or tourist visa to employment visa. So there is a payment for that. So once that is done, you can apply for medical and insurance. So medical, so you have to go through the standard medical procedure to screen yourself, to be able to meet their standards, medical standards, and a health insurance which will cover most of the health related things like channeling, getting admitted, buying medicine, and all sort of things. They have specific insurance companies. Mostly the best one is the Daman Insurance, which is state owned, and they have options, and you can get it through them. They have special rates for Daman health insurance, or you can get a approved health insurance from outside. Once those two are taken, you can apply for Emirates ID. Now within 1 month they have combined Emirates ID and visa stamping together. That means no more visa stamping on your passport, but Emirates ID will contain all the visa related details. So that will be the official document from now onwards. So once you get the medical and health insurance, you apply for Emirates ID. Once you get the Emirates ID, you apply for residence visa. So that will take a few days. Once you get the residence visa, you are eligible to become a resident of UAE. So along this process, they will also provide you a work permit. So as I told you, there are two options. One is to get a job offer from a 2454 registered company. If you have a job offer, you can get a work permit, or else you can submit your own business proposal related to media sector. So they have listed around 60 to 90 categories, like sound engineer, videographer, video editor, broadcast engineer, and many more professions within the media business. If you already have work experience in these areas, and if you can manage your own finance, then you can write your own business proposal with your personal details and your work experience, the history of media related work that you have done, and then your plans, how you will work, how you will get your clients when you get the work permit, and then the finances, how you will manage starting from now, starting from the day you get the work permit till for 3-4 months to 6 months to 1 year, how you will manage your income, expenses, that sort of thing. So once you prepare your proposal, business proposal with all these details and upload, if you get selected, you will get a sole proprietorship freelancer work permit. That you can get for 6 months or 1 year, but extendable to another year, 2 years. So these are renewable. Your residence visa is also renewable. Emirates ID will be for 2 years. Residence visa will be for 2 years. So they give you option whether you want it for 1 year or 2 years. Based on number of years, the cost will differ. You need to provide your up-to-date CV, passport copy, passport size photo, and basic documents. Cost involved, employment visa cost, that is 800 dirhams plus 5% VAT. So that is around 840 dirhams. And then change of status, which is around 860 dirhams plus 5% VAT, which is around 903 dirhams. And you have to pay 200 dirham plus 5% tax, which is 210 dirhams to 2454 if you are getting the health insurance through uh, 2454, or else you can get it on your own from outside. In that case, you will not be paying that 210 dirhams. The Emirates ID will cost around 315 with the taxes if you get it through 2454, and health insurance will cost around 525 dirhams with tax. But if you get it on your own, it will cost the cost will start from 250 dirhams. For a quick service, you will be paying around 500 dirhams. And then the final cost is the residence visa cost. It will cost around 1270 dirhams. And then for health insurance, it starts from around 2000 dirhams for 1 year. They have bronze, silver, and and many more packages. So the health insurance is based on your requirement, how you want your the health related costs covered. Based on that, you can pick a package. So once you get your work permit and freelance visa and the Emirates ID, you can start looking for freelance jobs. And if you already have a work permit, you can work directly at the office. So once you get your residence visa, you can sponsor your immediate family and get them residence visa and make them live with you. So that's pretty much is the basics of getting a freelance visa and a work permit through 245 for Abu Dhabi. Hope this was informative. And thank you for watching. I'll come back with another video. Please like, share and subscribe and press the bell icon for notifications. Thank you so much.